it's important because if you're cooking, right, and for like people like in a restaurant or something, that food's got to be absolutely perfect. You want that person or the people or whoever they are, when they eat something, they're going, man, that was spectacular. That was a dish that I'd be coming back for again in any restaurant. And that promotes a good, good venue. Tomatoes this year, I find that they're a little bit late. I mean, it seems that, last year at this time I was pulling tomatoes off like crazy. I mean, I don't know if it was the cooler temperatures. I mean, and I got everything early. I mean, these are my beefsteaks. These are a new type of tomato I started growing. They're called, they're pear tomatoes, right? They grow like pears. And they look like pears too, right? They're like a baby pear tomato. And they're really delicious, really. I mean, they're sweet, they're good for a lot of different things, I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. That one's a sweet tomato too. It's delicious. Good for a nice salad or something. I believe that, I got white onions. White onions are very important. They're for when you're doing different barbecuing and stuff. When it comes to caramelization, you want to caramelize it. A white onion is best. Spanish onions are nice for stir fries and stuff like that. But when it comes to barbecue or roasting, caramelization of the onions is very important. But there's something I learned from a friend of mine who went to Liaison, and he told me that there's three main things when it comes to cooking. And that's potatoes, carrots, and celery, right? And he's right. And the complements are onions, peppers, and tomatoes. And, those are all the different things that also are additives in different dishes and stuff. Now, mind you, I mean, like, every nationality's got their thing, right? And they all believe that there's something different to the trio. I mean, like, you got your cabbage. The cabbage is very important. It's use it for lots of different dishes like cabbage rolls, different coleslaws, sauerkraut. I mean, like, kraut is awesome. I mean, like, and not just as a vinaigrette, as out of the jar kraut, which is good, right? It's got the right peppercorns and stuff in it. But you cook the kraut. You squeeze all the juice out. Cook the kraut, and you use different types of blends of meat, and then you roast it or whatever. That is another different. It's delicious. I mean, it's a European dish. There's quite a few of them. But I'm really looking forward to making that soup, and it's going to turn out good, I hope, this year. I mean, like last year, it was pretty delicious. It was tasty, and maybe inspire a few people on different things. I just hope that the yams and potatoes turn out really well. It was essential that I installed this. I mean, like, I'm fortunate that I don't need a whole lot of irrigation, sometimes, because, we get enough rain once in a while that it provides enough moisture for the soil for it to grow, but it's good to have a backup, and I believe that's important, and this is fresh rainwater. I mean, like, and it works good. I just fill my bucket and go and dump where I need to dump. But hopefully next year, like I said before, I want to master my pantry and garden, and I want to put in a drip irrigation, and then that way, I can turn it on and I can get a pressure reading on it, and it will carry the water all through my garden area, and I don't need to go and physically do anything anymore. It'll just do it on its own. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed. Well, I got some funky insects. like I said, I need my bumblebees. I love them. They're my best workers, you know. And hope you enjoyed my little video of my pantry and design. And this is Green Power Essentials. See ya.